Why do you think literacy and reading are important?
I think as adults, reading is a hobby. It's something we do for enjoyment. But as children, as students, I think it's more than that, because students are learning, they're improving their English already. And each year their English is getting better, but also they're reading higher level books each year, and they are progressing through. And also, when we pick up books as adults or as children, it sparks our imagination, so we start to see things not just in our experience of our lives, but from someone else's point of view, so from the author's point of view, from the characters.
I like to read because we can learn about new things.
Where do you read?
I like to read in the library. It's because it's fun to read here. There's no one that's making sounds, so you can focus on the book.
Yeah, using the Magic Treehouse, all the Magic Treehouse books, you point to the picture and you ask to go there, and you say, "I wish to go there," and then it takes you. The Great Wall of China, it's surrounded by a big palace where the Giant King lives. They were running, and then they hid in a cart. But then the owner of the cart saw them, and he got mad. But then they showed him the Pennsylvania book, and then he got happy. And I think that's where I am. I like to read in my bed because Miss Rosanna said we should read 20 minutes, and I could be cozy in my bed reading. Because it's very fun to write 3 sentences. Not 3 lines, 3 sentences with periods.
One time in 3rd grade, I was reading a book, and I was just in my bedroom and I was reading. I read I think 45 pages, and I was reading for 30 minutes, and I had basketball practice and I completely forgot about that.
So they love coming here. They really enjoy choosing books. They enjoy speaking to me and asking me about the books that they want. Maybe they want a princess book, or they want something about space, and I can help them to find that. So they definitely sometimes know what they want, and they know the kinds of books that they want to read.
To me, on the edge of my pumpkin, speak very softly. The big friendly giant makes his magic powders out of the dreams that children dream when they are asleep.
A series of unfortunate events, the 8th book. When I read books, I don't really imagine that I'm in the book, but for some reason the series makes me feel like I'm in the story. And sometimes late at night I take a book and I read up on my bed. And mostly anywhere I go when I get bored, I just take a book.
My sister, she's in K5. She's really good at reading, and then she goes home sometimes. She takes her backpack, she opens it, and she takes a book and reads it to my mom. Well, it opens our imagination to new things, and it helps us learn. And also God's teachings, they're really important to me.
Why are God's teachings important to you?
Because God is my Father, He made me, and He made the whole wide world.
When we did the test, I read the story twice so I can remember. Then when I answered the questions, I focused on each question. What does it mean and what does it say? She asks us to do our homework to write on a paper words that we don't know the meaning. So when we went to class, each person showed their paper to Ms. Shuruk, and when we started reading, each time we stop on the word when no one doesn't know the meanings. Then Ms. Shuruk says the meaning and we continue reading.
I like
like it because it helps me with my life and it gives me like lessons and morals. Go out to another world and just imagine in the story. And I just liked it because it was mysterious and it was like about a boy who he was like disability, and then he just never stopped and like helping. There was a girl and she helped him. Like it was he never like stopped believing. It's so inspired me to never stop like in something I love and never give up.
So something else that I've enjoyed just this academic year has been actually networking with other librarians in other schools in Jordan as well as in Ramallah, and hearing about what they're doing, and that's helped me to reflect that what we have in our school is amazing and is very special, a library that's free and open. It's accessible to all of our students.
I like reading because it opens up a new world where you can be anything you want. Also, it changed your personality and it changed the way you think about things and see them. When I read at home, I like to read at the couch.
Well, I love reading because it brings you into a new world, that, like a fiction world that you'll not be able to experience in real life.
Can you give me the name of a book that you've read recently?
Hurry Home, Candy.
What do you like about it?
Well, I like that it talks about a stray dog who, goes on the streets, eats crumbs, and he's looking for a new owner. He sleeps in the cold and then he finds an owner. I was reading and not paying attention to anything around me, and I felt like I was in the world with them.